everybody, this is your boy Chris Reed Beats back with another video. In this video, we are going to be checking out the X Multimode Vocoder just released from Reason Studios. I'm super excited because I already started playing with it, just a little bit. This is gonna be like a first look review into this effect that Reason just dropped. But already, within the first 10 seconds of me looking at it and testing it and seeing what I can do with it, I'm already inspired to just get something going. So with that being said, I always like to jump right into these live streams, and I appreciate you guys for jumping in. If you're excited or you want to get the first look at it as well, we're going to go ahead and take our first look at it right now. So we're right here inside of Reason, and we're actually going to go ahead and let me turn this off so we can play the track that I created. And I'm gonna show you guys just a quick track that I did, but I'm already using the vocoder in multiple kinds of ways. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm gonna unmute this so that you guys can hear it, and we'll check it out. Keep on playing with me, I'ma show you, yeah. Keep on playing with me, I'ma show you, yeah. Keep on playing with me, I'ma show you, yeah. Keep on playing with me, I'ma show you, yeah. Alright, so that right there was a track that I put together. I gotta put my headphones on so I can actually hear something. But that right there was a track that was actually playing. Your audio is not coming through right, bro. What? There was a track that I put together. Should be good to go. So I need to actually pull this volume up, actually, first of all. So we pull the volume up on that guy. I'm going to show you guys what I did so far. So this first instrument, this first track that was coming in, Tim, but thanks again. Thanks for joining us, bro. Let me know if it's still not sounding right for you. I appreciate that. But first and foremost, we have the first instrument I have, which is a piano. So I just have an ID8 piano, and this ID8 piano is running through the vocoder. And I just think that was like a super cool, eerie sound that was created there. It's pretty much broken down into two different MIDI patterns. The first MIDI pattern is this, basically just a repeated G sharp. It's just repeated over and over again. I'll let you guys hear what that sounds like by itself. So, you know what I'm saying? That's what that sounds like. And then the other one is this MIDI melody here, which is like a G sharp, A sharp, B. So that's the melody, but then when you hear it with the vocoder on. And I also experimented with other sounds in the ID8 as well. So, I mean, just right there, just with that, this is the original melody. So you got this original melody, and it was able to transform that just with this first patch after punk. With this first patch, is actually transforming that into this sound. And I just think that's super dope right there. I think that has a cool sound. Also, what I did, so we have that sound coming through. So when you hear them together, actually, because how the vocoder works is it takes whatever the audio that you're putting into the sound, right, that you're putting into the effect, it takes that and it shapes it, molds it based on whatever value you're affecting it with, another set of MIDI notes or with another instrument. So I use the instrument portion when we get to the audio track of the vocal that I recorded. So the reason why I'm saying that is because when you add the two MIDI performances together, it actually sounds different than when you play them by themselves. So for example, it sounds like that when it's by itself. Sounds like that, but when you play them together, so some of that is being affected. Kind of sound like King Kong, like Donkey Kong is, talking. He getting ready to beat on his chest. See? Okay, so now we have the melody here. So I just basically recopied that melody into the vocoder lane. But now I want to see, we can actually play some stuff. We can actually play chords. If we play chords, let's see. Let's try a different chord. Let's try to play one note. So this melody has a lot of dissonance in it, right? With that A sharp and B playing right next to each other. But there are some use cases where you could use that vocoder to get a different sound. Corey Knock, what's up, man? So as I was saying, we're actually able to play different notes into the vocoder and affect it, right? So, you could play chords, you could play melodies, you could play just different things. And as you play those different notes on your keyboard, or you can draw them out on the sequencer, but as you play those things, it affects the sound, right? It changes how the vocoder is being adjusted. So we're going to go over like a full, okay, how do you get it connected? Because there is some patching that you kind of need to do. There's some super cool automated things that's happening with the effect, with the device, where you don't have to do a lot of, programming, or you don't have to do a lot of sound design. But of course, with Reason, you can get as in depth with the sound design as you desire, right? You can definitely do that. It's totally up to you with how much of that you want to, get it involved with. But with that being said, I have this second part right here, which has some vocals. We'll play it without that first track.
Yeah, keep on playing with me, I'ma show you, yeah. Keep on playing with me, I'ma show you, yeah. Keep on playing with me, I'ma show you, yeah. Keep on playing with me, I'ma show you, yeah. Keep on playing with me.
So let's actually look through some of these. Let's look through some of these patches as we kind of listen to this vocal being affected by this vocoder. Okay, so one thing I want to point out is the reason why it's actually changing in pitch like that is very similar to how the Neptune works. We actually recently did a video on the Neptune, and we actually went over, how you can manipulate the Neptune and get it to sound exactly how you want it to sound. And so it's really cool when you actually get to playing with these MIDI notes, because then when you get to playing with these MIDI notes, then you can actually affect the sound in different ways, right? So like, yeah, we can actually raise that up like we did on the second time around. Let's raise it up way high. So however we decide to play these notes will change how it sounds. Mike Will, Bino Beats, man, what's good? It's good to see y'all up in here, man. Appreciate you guys for joining the stream. We are checking out the BVX vocoder that was recently dropped by Reason Studios. And of course, because they hooked me up with the year supply of Reason Plus, I was actually able to go ahead and just simply download that, add that right into my Reason rack with no problems and with no hiccups. So I absolutely suggest that if you have not gone ahead and grabbed a Reason Plus subscription, that you guys use the link in my description if you guys are interested or thinking about it. If you're thinking about checking out this effect, or if you're thinking about checking out other instruments from Reason Studios, if you're a Reason user, please make sure that you use the link that's in my description. It definitely helps me out. I will tell you it is an affiliate link, but that's set up directly through Reason Studios. It's just been a blessing for me. So if you guys ever are interested in checking out Reason Plus, or, you know, grabbing Reason 12 in general, like just buying it full off, then please use the description link, the link that's in my description. I really would appreciate that. All right, but let's actually get into, you know, more of using this device, right? So I was actually showing you guys the differences between, you know, when you change the MIDI notes, what that does for you. I think this was on B. Yeah, it was on B. And of course, if we want, we can actually just record in a new vocal there. Instead of that, we can say this. 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 We sing, yeah, 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 yeah. And then of course we also can, I know the sound probably sounds off because this microphone has a different latency than my microphone and than Reason's. And I've tried to like do some syncing, you know what I'm saying? There's some different things you can do in OBS to do that, but we don't currently have that right now. So with that being said, I just recorded in some more vocals, and I'm gonna just play some so that you guys can hear how it, oh, look at that. I actually can just do it here. So I'll grab this microphone, I'll turn this one.
So this is how it sounds when I'm using the vocoder. Hi, my name is Chris Reed, and I'm glad that you joined the stream. Well, it's been pretty cool so far, just actually playing around with the device, and I'm pretty interested in it. I think there might be some ways that we can make something dope. But either way, hopefully we can just, learn something new and use a new device.
Okay, so that patch is kind of sounding a little, it's a little deep voice, deep fake voice there. It's a little different there, but Bino Beats, just use the link. The link is in the description. I'll put it in the chat as well. Support me, Reason Studios. Of course, it doesn't come up full. I can pull up this other one. So what I was saying was, I think that effect, we're gonna try some different patches because I think that effect has just like a little. It never really changed. It was kind of this link is too long. It never really changed. It kind of just was like super. It was kind of super deep. It was super deep. There we go. Okay, cool. So here's the link that you guys can use if you're thinking about grabbing the vocoder effect, or if you're thinking about grabbing any Reason product. All right, let me get off my affiliate mode. We can talk about that later. Okay, cool. So we actually were playing around, but I want to actually get a different patch. So we're gonna get a different patch right now, and I'll show you guys. So here is carrier pad. Carrier pad. Wow. 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 Cool. So you guys get to hear me, you know, sound terrible with my terrible singing voice, but it's all good. But you know, you can hear how, you know, even like the patches that they've already given you, right? Reason is always really good with that, you know, just hooking people up with good stuff that they can use right off the bat. So we got some couple patches. Let's check out some couple other patches here.
Okay, now let's play some like super jazzy chords. Ooh, let's just play some super jazzy chords. Ooh, let's just play some super jazzy chords. Ooh, let's just play some super jazzy chords.
man, have fun with music, man. That's the title of this. Have fun with music again, okay? The vocoder, man, it's just like an interesting device. You know, I'll show you guys the old vocoder, what it used to look like. And I don't say like old because, you know, Reason is just super powerful, right? And so it just has a new vocoder. So this is the BV512 vocoder here. And this vocoder, I'm actually push it over here so you guys can see it a little better. Here's our BV112. Let me do this application. We need shortcuts for the application zoom. Reason we need shortcuts for the application zoom. BV12 vocoder. You can do some routing with the individual band levels. And then this is the routing that you would have to do. And if you look at this device, there's no patches. There's nothing you could do with this. You could create a combinator. And if you created a combinator, then you could, you know, save that patch for later, right? And then this is the knobs that you would have to use in order to affect the sound. And to get like an overview of how it works, the first thing you would need is what is called the actual input, right? So now we have an input here. This is an input, and we're going to go from device into, wait, I'm sorry. We're going to go, oh, this is this. So we're going to go from there into here. And as you can see, as I'm talking, it's picking up my voice in this modulation levels. And I'm just showing you guys this version of the vocoder so that you can see, you know, what it used to be, you know, if you wanted to do some kind of like vocoding inside of Reason, then, you know, this is primarily what you would use. Okay, so what you would do then to get that vocody sound, you actually need another device. You need something to work as what's called the carrier, the thing that's giving you the So you need that because that's going to actually give you the sound for what you're actually looking for. We just need this one. So say, for example, we have this subtractor. We're going to unpatch that, and then we will bring this up to the carrier input. So now we have this subtractor, and as you can see, it's getting in volume into the carrier. And then if we go back over here to our audio device that we created, which is this one right here, when I start to play this, then we'll be able to hear it back, right? So let me see. What am I even listening to though? Check. Let me see, where's the subtractors going in? Yeah, but we don't want that right now though. So I think this doesn't have an output setup. Okay, cool. So we actually need to route that to an output. So now we have its own vocal channel. So now we actually will be able to hear, right? So that's the idea of how that works. So if I'm using it like this, then I can use it like this. And what gets cool is when you start to adjust these frequency bands. So as we turn the frequency up and turn the frequency down, now we have a different sound because some of those frequencies are not coming through. And so we can have this, you know, right? So that's the idea. And the more frequencies that you have that you can control, the more you can affect how this vocoder sounds. And then you can get into all of the rest of these different things, and you can start applying it the way that you want to apply it. And of course, if and you can have the regular sound as well. So that's typically how the vocoder just works in general. So whatever patch you have, that's what's going to affect the So now that we've had that kind of overview of, you know, like the previous vocoder, now let's take a look at the new vocoder, okay? So when we go to the new vocoder, when we go to this BV8 multi-mode vocoder here, there's some things that's already pretty much applied for you. You still have the ability to have a exterior carrier, which would be this. So you could actually create another instrument, for example, the modeled strings, and then we could just cut that out, and then we could actually use that as our carrier. And so now those modeled strings can be our carrier, but actually the BV8 has a carrier already inside. So here's your synth carrier here. And the synth carrier, you can choose whether you want it to be the external one or if you want it to be the synth carrier. So they already have a synth carrier inside of the new device, right? And so as you adjust this, it will adjust, you know, what sound is being created with that vocoder. So now let's go back to our vocoder and we'll listen to it. Yeah. I think that was the one. No, that's the one for this. Yeah, I was affecting it. So I'm going to go ahead and reset that patch because I like the way it sounded. Yeah, man. Listen, Mr. Frosty Beats is in the building. Of course, man. I wish I could have did it even earlier, but I was out driving Uber Eats. I was driving Uber Eats for a minute, so I couldn't even get on the live stream earlier. But I said, okay, as soon as I get home, I'm getting on it. So that's what we did. But hey, man, you know, the more the merrier, man. So vocoder has a built-in synth, so you don't have to add in a extra carrier like we used to in the old vocoder. But of course, you could, if you wanted to, you could have as many of those exterior, you know, carriers as you want. It's totally up to you. So you don't have to feel limited in that way, right? You could definitely have that either. Oh no, what am I doing? I'm pressing the wrong buttons. Finna end the stream. No, don't do that. All right, let's get back to this beat.
Me, I'ma show you, yeah. Keep on playing with me, I'ma show you, yeah. Keep on playing with me, I'ma show you, yeah. Keep on playing with me, I'ma show you, yeah. Keep on playing with me, I'ma show you, yeah. Keep on playing with me, I'ma show you, yeah. Keep on playing with me, I'ma show you, yeah. Keep on playing with me, I'ma show you, yeah. Keep on playing with me, I'ma show you, yeah. Keep on playing with me, I'ma show you, yeah. Keep on playing with me, I'ma show you, yeah. Keep on playing with me, I'ma show you, yeah. Keep on playing with me, I'ma show you, yeah. Keep on playing with me, I'ma show you, yeah. Keep on playing with me, I'ma show you, yeah. Keep on playing with me, I'ma show you, yeah. Keep on playing with me, I'ma show you, yeah. Keep on playing with me, I'ma show you, yeah. Keep on playing with me, I'ma show you, yeah.
I actually just did a couple different things there with that one. So as it was playing, I was playing on the piano, and we actually recorded in some new MIDI notes. We recorded in some new MIDI notes, and we recorded a new audio file. Comp edit. So we can see this is the new audio file. So we can play that guy.
Yeah.
I thought we could play.
Yeah, keep on playing with me, I'ma show you, yeah, yeah, yeah. Keep on playing with me, I'ma show you, yeah, yeah, yeah. Keep on playing with me, I'ma show you, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay, cool. So I have it on like a bass right now, but yeah, whatever carrier you use.
Keep on playing with me, I'ma show you, yeah, yeah, yeah. Keep on playing with me, I'ma show you, yeah, yeah, yeah. Keep on playing with me, I'ma show you, yeah, yeah, yeah. Keep on playing with me, I'ma show you, yeah, yeah, yeah. Keep on playing with me, I'ma show you, yeah, yeah, yeah. Keep on.
Cool. So I actually want to like create a different style of beat, a different style of music, so I could continue to kind of show you guys. So this time I want to kind of create something more of the hip hop variety, or more of like a funk variety, if you will, so we can kind of, yeah, so we'll make something a little more, you know what I'm saying, a little more acoustic, a little more jazzy, you know, so that we can actually, you know, get to using this vocoder. But I love it. I love vocoders in general, and I think Reason just made it super easy. They just made it super easy for you to get into using a vocoder, because essentially this is what you would need to do to have the vocoder, like to use the vocoder, right? So basically all you need to do is go to you need whatever you're going to affect it with, right? So let's say we do an audio track. So if we do this audio track and then we go to effects and we go to Reason Studios, you won't actually hear the audio anymore until you actually have something being played on the vocoder. So now we have something being played. Now we have something being played. Now we have, oh wait. Now we have something being played. 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 Now we have, yeah, let's do that. Okay, so bop, 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 bop. Now we have something being played. 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 Now we, now. 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 All right, cool. So now we have something being played. And so that is how easy you can create that sound, right? We added in the audio track, we added in our microphone, we added in the effect, and we started playing the piano and recording, and now we have something, right? Cool. Let me make sure that this is doing what it needs to do. Let's actually go ahead and normalize that. Now it's loud. Yeah. Okay. Oh, okay. No, that's my bad. So this still is set to record, so we actually need to turn that off because I keep recording over my vocal. So let's actually add something. I hate that I didn't remember what I was playing, so I think I was doing. Let's keep it simple for a minute. Keep it simple. We'll add in some more bounce. Cool. So we'll add a little. And I didn't record any of that, so let's do it over. Here we go, like. This is kind of like, this is like the moment where it's like, yo, you know, like, it's like, all right, it feels good. And then your ideas come out faster than your hands and program can get it, right? So it's like, oh man. But, you know, regardless of that, I think that the vocoder is just super dope, because look how fast we're able to kind of record that, right? And we could just...
Now we have something being played. Now we have something being played. Now we have something being played. Now we have something being...
Wow.
Now we have some...
Now we have something being played.
Now we have something being played. Now we have something being played. Now we have something being played. Now we have something being played. Now. Now, now, 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 now. Now we have something being played. Now we have some.
So we could just build on it.
Now we have something being played. 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 Now. Now we have something being played. Now we have something being played. Now we have something being played. Now we have something being played.
Now, now, now. Now you have something being played. 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 Now, 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 now. Now, now, now.
Now, now, now.
I think I like that one though.
Now, now, now.
Yeah. That's just dope. I like that.
Now we have something being played. Now we have something being played. Now we have something being played. Now we have something being.
Yeah, but I play basically triads. I just did that. I played that, but I don't want to play that in the roads. Let's do.
Now we have something being played. 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 Now. Now, now, 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 now. Now, now. Now we have something being played. Now we have.
So I know I want that chord. It's not that. So. Could be that one. Let's try it.
Now we have something being played. 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 Now. Now, now, 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 now.
Catchy Noise Productions, man. Hey, man, you know, they give me something new to play with, man. I'm here to play.
Now we have something being played.
Now we have something being played. I gotta get the chords.
Now we have something being played. 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 Now. Now, now, 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 now. Now, now. Now we have something being played.
Yeah.
Now we have something being played. Now we have something being played. Now we have something being played. Now. Now, now, now. Now, now, now. Now, now, now. Now, now, now. Now we have something being played. 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 Now. Now, now, 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 now. Now we have something being played. 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 Now. Now, now, 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 now. Now, now. Now we have something being played. 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 Now. Now, now. Now we have something being played.
Okay, the quantize is jacking me up. It's all jacked.
Now we have something being played. 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 Now. Now, now, now.
I think I'm kind of just messing myself up here. But you guys kind of get the idea in terms of how we use this device, right? It's like super like quick. Like you could just go ahead and grab your audio track and then, you know, drop that effect in. Got the effect in, find a patch that you like. I clicked the wrong button. Now it's about to do something else. But you find the effect that you want. It's trying to load something. That's why. Hopefully it doesn't just crash the whole file. Okay, here we go. So you know we're gonna find a file, a patch that we want. Rack extensions, vocoder, voice processing patches. Let's do that one. So now we have that.
Now we have something being
Now we
played.
have something.
Now we have something being
Yeah, we
played.
have something.
Now we have
Yeah,
something
yeah.
being played. Now we have
Yeah,
something being played.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now, now, now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now, now, now.
Yeah, yeah.
Now, now, now.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Now, now, now. Now, now, now. Now, now, now. Now we have something being played. 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 Now, now, now. Now, now, now. Now, now, now.
Okay, so even without having something, even without having something, you know, like playing it, as soon as you add the effect, it's going to start affecting the sound. So the next part is then when you start playing chords, you can affect the sound further, right? So it's kind of cool. It's kind of cool in that way. It's kind of cool.
Now we have something being played. 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 Now, now, now. 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 Now we have something being played. 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 Now, 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 now. 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 Now we have something being played. 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 Now, 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 now. 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 Now, now. Now we have something being played. 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 Now, 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 now. Now, now, now. Now, now, now.
Right now.
Now, now, now.
Yep. Which?
Now, now, now.
West Coast up.
Now, now, now.
Get it up. Now. Get it up now. Get it up now.
Something being played. Now we have something being played. Now we have something being played.
Now.
Now, now, now.
Get
Now, now, now.
down. Get
Now, now,
down. Get down. Get down. Get down. Get down.
now, now.
No, we gotta bring that back. It's really starting to sound super dope. Come on, ready to go. I like that. 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 Yeah, we gotta do it regular. Alright, here we go.
Now we have some.
No. I ain't gonna remember it. Undo. Where's that? Bring it back. Come on. Bring it back. Come on. You got to bring it back.
Now we have something being played. Now we have something being played. Now we have something being
Now
played.
we got
Now we have something being played.
down. Get
Now, now,
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 down. Get
now,
down. Get
now, now. Now we
down.
have something
Okay, yeah.
All right, yeah. So one of those will work, for sure. I mean, I'm.
Get down, down. Get down, down. Get up, down. Get up, get down. Down, down. Get up, down. Get up, down. Get up,
Now we have something being played. Now we have something being played. Now we have something being played. Now we have something being played.
now.
Yo, stay professional, Chris. Stay professional. Get it together. Pull it together. Pull it together. Pull it together. Yo, this is.
Now we have something being played. Now we have something being played. Now we have something being played. Now we have something being played.
Now. Get down,
Now,
down. Get down, 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 down. Ooh. Get down, down. Get down.
now we have something being played. Now we have something being played. Now we have
Okay. All right, so for a second, we're gonna chill on that vocoder.
Now we have something being played. Now we have something being played. Now we have something being played. Now we have something being played.
Get down, get down, get up, get down, get up, down, get up, get 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 down, get down, get down, get up, get down, get up, down, get up, get down, get up, get down.
Now we have something being played. Now we have something being played. Now we have something being played. Now we have something being played.
Now I wonder. Never had to, but I know that's what it's called, a flex tone. I wonder. Yeah. There we go. Let's add those in. We'll figure out which one we want.
Now we have something being played. Now we have something being played. Now we have something being played. Now we have something being played.
Get down, get down, get up, get down, get up, down, get up, get down, get up, get down, get up, get down, get up, get down.
Now we have something being played. 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 Now we have something being played.
Get down, get down, get up, get down, get up, down, get up, get 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 down.
Now, now, now. 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 Now, now. Now we have something being played. Now we have something being played. Now we have something being played. Now we have something being played.
Get down, get down, get up, get down, get down, get up, 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 get down.
Now, now, now. 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 Now, now. Now we have something being played. Now we have something being played. Now we have something being played. Now we have something being played.
Get down, get down, get up, get down, get down, get up, get down, get up, get down, get up, get down, get up, get down.
Okay, so now I'm curious as to like, let's see if we can,
Now we have something being played.
Now, get down, get down, get up, get down,
down.
get up, get down, get up, get down.
Okay, cool. So cool. So you can actually use this autoplay and to scale, right? Because this is, you know, as the vocoder works, you know, what are we doing with the actual vocoder? Essentially, what we're doing with the vocoder is you're taking your voice and you're applying a synth to your voice, and you're playing that synth with the keyboard. But with this device, with the BVX, what you're actually able to do is have a synth already designed inside of it, and it has an autoplay feature with a scale mode that you can have inside of it as well. So what does that mean? That means you don't have to play anything with your keyboard. You don't have to, but of course you can if you want to. But if you want, you could just have this autoplay and then set your scale to whatever you need to set your scale to. So of course, if it's all white keys, that's going to be C major, and you know, you can also, you know, do other things to figure out your scale and input. And then you can use this the same way that we kind of use with the Neptune correction speed. You can turn up this speed or turn down this speed, and that's going to affect how much of it is being affected. I think everything was selected before, but yeah, so cool.
Now we have something being played. Now we have something being played. Now we have something being played. Now we have something being played.
Get down.
So let's check out what Willie Jackson Jr. just said. Willie Jackson, man, glad to have you in the stream. Definitely let's check that out. So let's start off with creating a combinator. We'll have a combinator. We'll go ahead and create. That's actually interesting what they were saying, but I think still for the combinator, we're still gonna have to have an audio track, and you got your audio track, and I guess if we have the effect here, yeah, it will just be treated like a broad effect. So if we have the effect and we throw that effect in there, here's our combinator, our ins and outs, 2 devices. We don't want that. We don't want that because this audio track essentially is what we're going to need. This has to be applied to this as the modulator in. So we can have that be our modulator in. And then our audio out, one of these is going to be the player. Let's see if we just add this player, scales and chords, what happens. We'll see if it affects it. We'll go ahead and just get a random vocoder here. We'll just make sure everything is routed correctly so we can have this effect going. So we have our audio out here. We're gonna go ahead and tap it right there. Now we got audio, so we'll have our regular audio there. Here our output, we'll have this routing to a new mix channel, and now we have the new mix channel. Cool. But now let's see if this player is actually affecting the vocoder or not. Don't think I have the scales and chords connected correctly. Let's just delete that real fast. And let's add the scales and chord into the, we can't add it into there. Scales and chords. Okay, no. Can't add it into there. Okay, maybe here. Scales and chords, chords and scales and scales and chords. So that's pulling that out. Da 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 da. Yep. Da 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 da. Have some fun, bro. Well,
However they routed it, it's routed correctly here as well. So the scales and chords, I think if I do that, no, it might still just be the regular. Oh yeah, see, this is receiving that, because essentially what we're saying is the scales and chords acts as our MIDI player. It creates the MIDI notes. So if we did a combinator, now we have something being played. 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 Let's add it like that. We'll have that there. Yeah, it's still the same thing though. Still the same thing. I have to go check. I'm gonna go check out their video to see exactly what they did. But the fun has, you know, we've only just begun to live. I'm all of my people. But okay, so let's try this routing one more time. We'll try this routing one more time. So we have the output going into this mix channel here, the BVX, the modulator in. The combinator is the modulator in now, but that's not the modulator in. The modulator in needs to be this. The actual microphone needs to be the modulator in. And now that the modulator in is in, the doctor is in. The doctor, 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 the doctor. So. No. It's connected, but let's choose a different one. 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 Let's choose a different. Oh, it's working there now. Okay. Oh well. Sorry guys, you guys couldn't see any of the routing that I did, but yes. Okay, cool. So essentially now we have a combinator, and the combinator has a scales and chords. And here's our combinator. The combinator has the effect, the vocoder effect. The scales and chord is affecting the combinator. When you press a key down, it's playing that entire chord. Or of course, we can turn it down and now it's only playing those notes. So yeah, you can have an auto vocoder where you can have like something like this, have like something like this, have like something, have like something like this, have like something like this, have like something like this. You can have something like this, something. You can have something kind of like Neptune-y, kind of like Pharrell. Have something like this. You can have something like this. You can, right? Because it's playing that chord. All right, yeah. So that's cool. Willie Jackson, thank you for that. You know what I'm saying? Quick little tip. It's still just super cool because the vocoder is just automatic. As soon as you turn it, like right now, as soon as you turn it on, it's just automatically doing stuff. Now, but then you can also have your scales and chords. You can have your scales and chords. You can have your scales and chords. You can have your scales. You can have them. Yeah, I mean, you know, it's still cool. It's cool stuff. Cool.
Now we have something being played. Now we have something being played. Now we have something being played. Now we have something.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do.
get up, get down, get up, get down, get up, get down, get up, get down. We do, we do, we do, we do, down, 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 down.
Now we have something being played. Now we have something being played. Now we have something being played. Now we have something being played.
Get up, get down, get up, get down, get up, get down, get up, get down, get up, get up, 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 get up, get down. Now we really do. Yeah, now we really do. Now we got something. Now we got something. Now we got something. Now we got.
Now we have something being played. Now we have something being played. Now we have something.
Okay, now we know. It's really hard not to like play with this. It's super cool. So now that we have that, now we got something being played. Let's turn that. Now we got something. Now we got something. Now we got something. Now we got something. Now we got something being played. Now we got something being played. Now we got something being. Now we got something being played. Now we got something being played. Now we got something being played. Now we got something being played.
Now we have something being.
Oh, 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 oh.
Now we have something being played. Now we have something being played. Now we have something being played. Now we have something being played.
Pitch bend works too. Pitch bend. The pitch bend works. Ooh, ooh. Pitch bend works. Pitch bend works.
Now we have. Now we have something being played. 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 Something. Now we have something being played. Now we have something being played.
So with that, of course, every time I go to talk, this thing is still on. It's just, a lot of fun, but yeah, we don't need
to hear you right now. All right, cool. So with that, it's just kind of like super dope, right? To like get those sounds, that super synthesized sound, man. And you still got to do like mixing and actually like be creative. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna fall into your lap, right?
Now we have something being played. Now we have something being played. Now we have something being played. Now we have something being played.
Hold on now. I like the way that sound. Hold on. What was that notification? I never had that notification. What? Excuse me? What? What? Hold up. Hold up. What? I never heard that sound. Oh, I had a sound come through on my phone. Sound like some money. Cha-ching. What was that? Said I just made a sale. Yo. I don't know who this is. I'm definitely finna check them out. Left that part out. That's one of my favorite That's one of my favorite beats. Yo, I guess she heard something she liked. Thank you very much for that sale. That's the second time somebody bought something. Somebody bought a sample pack from my website. So chrisreedbeats.com. You can find the website. Somebody bought a sample pack on the website, and then now somebody just bought something from the BeatStars, and it's like, yo, like, I have not sold a beat on BeatStars all year. Now I don't know how that sounds. I don't know if that's like, you shouldn't tell people that. Like, you should just have the greatest, sales out there. You shouldn't tell people but it don't matter because you can see it on the profile. But it's just like, bro, like, I ain't had a sale. So, man, hey, it probably ain't nothing for a lot of you, you know what I'm saying? It's probably like another day. It's like, all right, cool, you got a sale. But for me, that's like, you just don't understand. Thank you, God. A blessing. Oh, man.
Now we have something being played. Now we have something being played. Now we have something being played. Now we have something being played.
Now your boy out here getting paid. 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 Oh.
Now. Now we have something being played. Now we have something
All right, so man, super excited about this, man. I'm loving this. Let's do it one more time. I'm kind of all over the place with my production a little bit. I kind of need something to kind of ground me. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna like just focus for a second, and actually like focus. I'm gonna just focus on just something, you know, like that. I like the way that came through. I like the way that sounds. No. Okay, cool. Bop, 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 bop. Faster. Now, we're gonna add the vocoder effect onto that. We did this earlier, right, where we just kind of just used it as an effect, like a straight up effect, and I loved it. We're gonna do it again. We're gonna do it again. We're gonna do it again. There's something there that I like. Okay. I was trying to be on the man. I was trying to be on understanding. I was trying to be on understanding. Now I'm sitting there on understanding. I was trying to be 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 on understanding. Okay, I like it, I like it, I like it, give it up, get it up, I was trying to be understanding, but you really want to understanding. I was trying to be understanding, I'm not feeling understanding. I've been looking at the fire, I'm understanding. I need to understand. I'm trying to be understanding. I'm not feeling understanding. I've been looking at the fire, I'm understanding. I need to understand. I'm trying to be understanding. I'm not feeling understanding. I've been looking at the fire. I've been looking at the fire, I'm understanding. I need to understand. I'm trying to be understanding. I'm not feeling understanding. I've been looking at the fire, I'm understanding. I need to understand. I'm trying to be understanding. I'm not feeling understanding. I've been looking at the fire, I'm understanding. I need to I've been looking at the fire, I'm understanding. I need to understand. I'm trying to be understanding. I'm not feeling understanding. Trying to be understanding. I'm not feeling understanding. Trying to be understanding. I'm not feeling understanding. I've been looking. I'm not feeling understanding. I've been looking at the fire, I'm understanding. I need to understand. I'm trying to be understanding. I'm not feeling understanding. I've been trying to be understanding. I'm not feeling trying to be understanding. I'm not feeling. Let's try that. Understanding, I'm not feeling understanding. Trying to be understanding, I'm not feeling understanding. I've been looking at the fire, I'm understanding. I need to understand. I'm trying to be understanding, I'm not
Hey, the bass is where I always crumble with this. The bass with the bass line with the slide and everything. Like that's where I always. But that's where you get the most sound. You know what I'm saying? But I always crumble there. That's where I always crumble. Something that I wasn't trying to change, didn't I? Didn't I change something out? Because I just did that. Where is that? That's what I'm saying. I knew something was don't record over that. Get rid. Okay, let's fix this. Hey, man, keep giving me the bro. You be going too hard. Nah, man, nah. Don't pump me up, man. Don't pump me up. Nah. Keep feeding me keep feeding me what we doing, man. We building this thing together, bro. Cause I don't have it, but we can do it together. You know what I'm saying? Cause I was finna go another direction before you said UK drill. Our people trying to be understanding. All the people on the side, but they understanding. I've been living on the time, I'm a no with. I've been looking on the time, I'm in the bandwidth. All the people on the side, understanding. Hey, the bandwidth, nah, I ain't understanding. I'm looking on the side, I'm in the bandwidth. Our people trying to be understanding. All my people on the side.
Yeah, like so one of the problems Willie, with the MIDI notes is just you have to set up your portamento and your mono legato. You got to set it up a certain way, and so like every other time I try to do it, yeah, oh snap, yes, thank you. Oh man, trying to be understanding. I was trying to be understanding. Now you got me on the side with the banner man. I was trying to be understanding. All my people on the side, I've been on the bandwidth. I'm the people on the side, I've been on the bandwidth. I'm the people on the side, I've been on the bandwidth. But I've been trying to be understanding. All my people on the side, I've been on the bandwidth. I've been on the side, I've been on the bandwidth. I was trying to be understanding. Now my people on the side with the burner ring. All my people on the side, yeah. 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 All my people on the side. Now it's time, I'm in my bandwidth.
All my people on the side when I'm on my bandwidth.
All my people on the side with them on my bandwidth. I was trying to be understanding. 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 And my people on the side.
I was trying to be understanding. All my people on the line, and we on the bend. I don't know that I'm lying, and we on the bend. I don't know that I'm lying, and we on the bend. I don't think that I'm trying to be understanding. All my people on the line, bend. I don't know that I'm lying, and we on the bend. I don't know that I'm lying, and we on the bend. I'm trying to be understanding. All my people on the line.
All right, so as we just kind of, get back to, what we were here for today. We were here today to check out the BVX vocoder, multimode vocoder, man. This vocoder is super sick, man. Apply it to effects, apply it to vocals, sing directly with your microphone, and, you know, create a bunch of stuff. It's definitely a dope effect. It's definitely something that you want to add to your arsenal. So if you do not have Reason Plus, you can go ahead and purchase, you know, the effect. But if you have Reason Plus, that will be automatically, you know, you can download that and add that in automatically. That's something that you can do. Let me just pull this guy over. And if you so choose to do that, then I would ask that you use the description that is in the chat, and that is that you use the link that is in the chat and that is in the description. If you use that link, then you will be able to help me as I grow this channel, and, you know what I'm saying, just continue to give you guys tutorials and different tips and tricks for Reason Studios, Reason 12. That definitely helps to support me and support the channel. Will give me a small percentage if you decide to grab Reason Plus, or you grab the Reason software. That will help me out a lot, and I will really appreciate that. But nonetheless, definitely a really great effect. I applied it to the synth, or to the, I applied it. So we created that with it. You know, here's what it sounds like without it. I kind of want to hear it without it too. Yeah, so now I'm like changing the beat, right? But this is what I always do. I agree. I like it like that too. I'm gonna add the vocoder back. But I wanted to change those bass notes. Okay, cool. So let's add the vocoder back on. Man, where's that? Oh, here. Bypass. Turn that back on. Of course, you guys can't see anything that I'm doing. Here I go changing stuff. Okay, so it's two things. So if I change that bass note, that actually changed the way it sounds with the vocoder. So what we're gonna do is go ahead and just change that back for when we're using the vocoder. It's that one. It's that note. There we go. Dope. So that's that track. We made that track today. We also made this one with the vocoder.
Now we have something being played. Now we have something being played. Now we have something being played. Now we have something being played.
Get down, get down, get down, get down, get down, get up, 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 get down.
Now, now, now. 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 Now, now.
Cool. So we have that one, and then we also have this one. All right. Something happened there. Oh, I took them out.
Yeah, keep on playing with me, I'ma show you, yeah, yeah, yeah. Keep on playing with me, I'ma show you, yeah, yeah, yeah. Keep on playing with me, I'ma show you, yeah, yeah, yeah. Keep on playing with me, I'ma show you, yeah. Yeah, yeah, keep on playing with me, I'ma show you, yeah, yeah, yeah. Keep on playing with me, I'ma show you, yeah, yeah, yeah. Keep on playing with me, I'ma show you, yeah, yeah, yeah. Keep on playing with me, I'ma show you, yeah, yeah, yeah. Keep on playing with me, I'ma show you, yeah, yeah, yeah. Keep on playing with me, I'ma show you, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Man, I'm so glad you guys couldn't see my face. But playing around with the vocoder there, just kind of like playing with the voice and things of that nature on that one. But with that, you know what I'm saying, those are the tracks that we're working on. I really should play that first track I played, because that's the one we need to go out with. Yeah, I could hear something with that melody. Trying to be understanding. So yeah, man. So yeah, so that is the BVX Multimode Vocoder, and it is from Reason Studios. Go grab that effect if you have not grabbed that effect. If you want to try it out, I think it's definitely worth it. Reason Studios has not missed with its added and add-on rack extensions and different effects, instruments. All of those have been great. Really looking forward to any and all the improvements coming out of Reason. To all of my Reason heads, to all of those who are in Reason gang, if you guys are looking for tutorials, please make sure to subscribe to this channel. I have A to Z tutorials where I go through many of the instruments inside of Reason, and as well as the effects. We also have many other kind of tutorials. We have a Reason tutorials for complete beginners who have never downloaded the program and then you're fresh installing the program. We have a Reason tutorials for that. We have an intermediate tutorial where I kind of show you some more tips and tricks and how you can actually use Reason 12 for music production. So definitely suggest that you subscribe to this channel. If you could do me a favor and make sure that you like this video, man, show me some love on the channel, on this stream. It's been a pleasure. I really appreciate you guys for rocking with me. I gotta head out at this time. But I'll definitely be here every week with the stream. We are always streaming on this channel, so you can always come back and catch the stream, or you can catch the uploaded tutorials as well. if you're looking for tips, tricks, inspiration, motivation, anything of that nature. Also, you can follow me on my social media platforms, Chris Reed Beats, doing a lot of great things on Instagram, trying to get up my Twitter and other things. But for that, also, you can check out my website, chrisreedbeats.com. If you're looking for samples and sample kits or beats, I'm on BeatStars as well, Chris Reed Beats, if you're looking for beats. So with that being said, man, if you guys have any questions, comments, please drop them in the comment section. I'm always checking out the comments. I always reply. Anybody that's on my page will tell you I reply pretty much to every single comment, and I always like just keep the conversation going because I just like talking to people. I just like talking. I'm a talker, so I like talking. So hope you guys enjoyed the stream, man. And if you did, I really would appreciate it if you, like I said, leave a like. I ain't gonna do a whole bunch of talking, man. Until next time, peace.